I'm Garry from Loving Social Media, and I was talking with my social media apprentice, Thegla, and I didn't realise, she's giving us a wave, I didn't realise how little content is out there on how to use LinkedIn, and it's quite simple really. LinkedIn is certainly not Facebook, it's certainly not Twitter. This is a different beast altogether, okay? And I'm sitting here with my chessboard and it's strategy, and when you play chess there's a beginning, middle and end to the game. So what do we want to get out of LinkedIn? Firstly, it's business to business. It's not business to customer. That's the first thing. So our strategy is to get a name of a person that we want to communicate with. Now, the language of LinkedIn is slightly different to Facebook. Facebook, the language, when you connect with someone, you get a like or a friend. Now, with LinkedIn, it's called a connection. And you have first degree connection, second degree connection, third degree connection. So, let's just say, we want to speak to the king. Can you see that? And you're this rook. Now, you're not connected with the king yet. If these two were out of the way, you'd be connected. So that would be called a first degree connection. But unfortunately, the knight and the bishop are in the way. So, if you wanted to speak to that king, these two people, you know, 3 degrees of separation, 4 degrees, these are the guys separating you. So, the rook needs to ask the knight to become connected. Once they're connected, then the knight can ask the bishop to be connected. Then you can speak to your person. Now that's a really long-winded way of connecting with people. You're much better off building a strategy. Now I went to a recruitment agent and he was panicking. He was saying, I need to hire a commercial kitchen. It's really important. And he looked on his list of clients. I said, have you tried LinkedIn? He said, not really, but I will. He doesn't really believe in LinkedIn. We went on there and we put chefs, and he had hardly anybody. I went on mine, I had reams of people that were chefs. So I had first and second connections to what he needed. So it makes a lot of sense. If you want to connect with this king over here, to start making friends with all the pieces, all the little strategies. These pawns, they're maybe the receptionists of a company. There might be the HR assistant, who knows? The guys up here, they're the directors and they're on there, and it's amazing. Once you start building your network on LinkedIn, you'll find your connections much more easily. There is a little sneaky way of getting easy connections. Once you're a member of a group, you're allowed to connect to anybody you like in that group. So join as many groups as you can, industry related links. So if you wanted to say you needed someone in the shipbuilding industry, say, you would join a designers shipbuilding group, and they're out there. You'd be amazed. Once you're in that group, if anyone else is in that group that you need to connect to, that's an easy way in. So recap, LinkedIn, business to business, is very, very easy to use. Don't spam, don't send loads of nonsense content. Do not link it with your LinkedIn, please. Your Twitter. That is a big mistake, because Twitter is very forgiving and you can say any old nonsense. You can say what you had for your pizza last night. You can say that someone's just won the Olympics. That's fine. For LinkedIn, much more business-like. Put your suit on and look sharp. So hopefully that's been of interest. It makes sense. It does in my mind. This is Garry at Loving Social Media, helping you to figure out LinkedIn.